Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm gonna do a versus of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, which is an older highlighter, but I still love it within my collection. And then the new ABH Glow Seeker highlighter, which is so luxe, beautiful, and heavy. And this one, you guys, is so pretty. And as soon as I saw it, it reminded me of the Amrezy. I've noticed, you guys, that maybe not right when I post them, but when you guys see me doing blush swatches or versus of one product and then the other product in comparison on each side of my face, you love those type of videos because I think they're informative. If you wanna see if you can get a replacement for this one, or you wanna see if this is a dupe for this one, then it's better if you see them side by side. So without further ado, if you want to see the difference between the glow sticker and the ABH Amrezy on each side of my face, then just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, for the Amrezy, this came with 9 grams, and 9 grams of product for a highlighter. It's a forever type of highlighter. And then the glow seeker comes with 11 grams. And then the weight of the packaging, this is heavier for sure, and it looks luxe and it feels luxe. Even though I prefer a black packaging, this white one looks super elegant, and the logo, it's so beautiful on this one. This, when it comes to packaging, looks way more expensive than the Amrezy one. When it comes to pricing, the Amrezy one was $34 under 2019 restock, and then the glow sticker one, it's $38. I bought it at Nigel's, so I get a pro discount, but full price at Sephora or Ulta, it's $38 for it. This one comes with 2 more grams of product, and then also the packaging feels more luxe and expensive. When I touch them, you guys, they feel the same because it's that sort of gelée type of formula, that formula that you touch and it feels sort of rough on your finger, but that it's so soft on the skin. You can see here the Amrezy one. And then on this finger, I will grab the glow seeker, and you can see them side by side. When you see them from afar, they look so similar. But then when I swatched them yesterday, this glow seeker one, it's lighter. And what I love the most about this Amrezy highlighter is that when you put it on the skin, it doesn't look quite gold and yellow. It looks more neutral, and it also doesn't have a strong base that, even though it's pigmented, you don't see it as a stripe of color on your face. And I'm hoping that that's the case for the glow seeker one. So depending from where you're looking, they have even a hint of a pink to them, both of them. But what I think is that the Amrezy looks a little bit more peachy, more Becca champagne pop, than a little bit more light golden color. So while the Amrezy one is described, when I looked on every website, as a pale gold, which is what I love about it, this is described as a universal shade, and this is in the shade Sun Idol, so I'm hoping that they come up with more shades. But this is supposed to be universal for face, eyes, and body. And then it also describes this as a gold, but it says a champagne gold. That's why I'm picking up that this is lighter. But in my opinion, depending on where you look at it, it has a hint more of yellow to it. But they both have a little bit of a peach tone to them when I'm looking at the swatch and moving it around. Let's just put them on each side of the face and see which one I prefer. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same brush, but the white one for the glow seeker and the black one for the Amrezy one. And let's just start on this side, which will be the Amrezy side. So you can see it right here. And then this is without anything. And I'm gonna keep buffing it now into the skin. And then I'm grabbing the white brush and the glow seeker one. This is how it looks without me buffing it like I did the Amrezy. And this is how the Amrezy looks buffed out. So what I'm seeing right away, and I have a window in front of me, so the same lighting on each side, is that the Amrezy is a little bit more chunky than the Glow Seeker, even though the Amrezy is so beautiful on the skin. But the Glow Seeker, maybe it's because the formula is old on the Amrezy, but the Glow Seeker looks more seamless on the skin. Now I'm gonna keep buffing it with the same brush without adding any color. They both are super reflective. They're both beautiful. But you guys, I think they look the same color on the skin. It's a pale gold. It's beautiful on either side. I'm gonna look them up close and see. Yeah, they look the same color on the skin. And you guys, of course, I've always said this when I'm talking about highlighters, and I don't talk about highlighter that much. But even when I'm recommending highlighters to my clients, I say that highlighters tend to look, when they're a similar color, even if it's not exactly the same, tend to look completely different when they're swatched than when they're buffed out on the skin. The way that you want to see them is buffed out on the skin, because that's the way that you're gonna wear them throughout the day. So if you're looking for the same color as the Amrezy, I would pick up the Sun Idol if you didn't get to try this one. And if you love this one, you just want to declutter it because you think it's older, I'm gonna keep this until I die, then I would replace it with the Sun Idol, because the formula is similar enough, but then it's a little bit better because this one looks more buffed out right away without me buffing it into my skin, because I always buff my highlighter at the end. But you can see that they're both super reflective. This is not a highlighter for the faint of heart, you guys. This is a super glowy highlighter. So if you want just a natural highlighter, this is not the way to go. I just wanted to put that out there because I know some people want just a lip from within type of highlighter. This is not the one. And then just because this one is new, I'm gonna apply it on my nose, which I usually don't do. And then I'm gonna buff them out, both of them, and see how they look after being buffed into the skin with my Hourglass Soft Light Ambient Lighting Powder and my Dual Fiber brush from MAC. Okay, so now after I buff my makeup, this is how the glow sticker is looking. And this is how the Amrezy is looking. So they look basically the same, you guys, but this is softer even without being buffed into the skin. So that's it for this versus type of video. Let me know if you want to see any competition below. I was thinking about doing a Hoola and Hoola Caramel versus, if you want to see the color of those two bronzers from the same brand and the same line on my skin tone. You guys, I will leave below my lip combo. I don't know if I already posted this, but I created this lip combo with the Buxom A-List Voyage Home kit. I don't know if you can still find this as a kit, but the products are permanent at Buxom, so I will also link them below because I think this lip combo is phenomenal. Remember that I leave a question in the comment section, you guys, so that we can talk about makeup. I always leave anything that I mentioned linked below, so the brushes, the highlighter, the buffing powder, and whatnot. I post videos 3 times a week, so subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section below. I love you, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.